If you're doing a show, and let's say it's an 8 or 9 day show, every 8 or 9 days somebody's coming around with their hand out for a script, and you've got to have a script for them to go to. There have been a few notable successes that didn't do that. A show called Moonlighting never had scripts ready on time. The director who worked on a lot of them, said, we're standing around waiting for pages. Most producers have their shows intact, and the script is ultimately the show. I mean, you're going to cast it well or cast it badly, and you can't diminish the importance of casting or directing, but it's the script. That's what it takes. That's what you have to have. And so I've been asked this question before, what's a producer? I said, well, it's producing a script. You have to have a script ready every 8 or 9 days that they can put into pre-production. And, you know, then you got to have another one 8 or 9 days later. So you have to work out a system. You have to work, it's almost like Henry Ford, you know, inventing the assembly line. You have to work out a system to get these scripts out. Now, television writing has changed a great deal since I was there, because now they have writers' rooms. We didn't have things like that. I had myself and a story editor or another writer-producer. We brought writers in. We used freelancers. Usually you'd have to do a certain amount of dictation on the stories, because since we were doing mystery shows, which are highly formulaic, you know the formula, you know, and so writers who were better than the shows you were doing couldn't quite figure out, because they just didn't have the experience, because there have been very few mystery shows leading up to Columbo and Perry Mason. If you look back, I mean, there are hardly any.